Thank you. Okay, so beliefs, we're talking of beliefs. Beliefs are of two kinds, self-limiting beliefs and empowering beliefs. Beliefs that, so what are self-limiting beliefs? Beliefs that are stopping you to move forward, to live a healthy and happy and wholesome life. They are the self-limiting beliefs. Remember, self-limiting beliefs. ये किसी और के द्वारा नहीं बनाया है, किसी और ने नहीं लाया है हमारे दिमाग में. It's we who, it was our choice that we accepted whatever was told to us, and maybe that time we were not aware of all what we are knowing right now, but it's fine. We know that now they are the self-limiting beliefs, and how to go about them, we'll understand how to do it. So let's see. Now, everyone be alert as I'm reading these 10 self-limiting beliefs, or maybe more if something else comes up. Just identify for yourself कि अगर आपको भी लग रहा है कि ये आपका भी self-limiting belief है, तो आप क्या करेंगे? आप उसे नोट कर लेंगे. Immediately note it down, because the mind, it will be a different thing. You know, the moment you hear, I'm going to read very slowly. The moment you hear, या आपने अपने आप के सेल्फ लिमिटिंग बिलीफ को अगर आइडेंटिफाई कर लिया है, वेरी गुड. अदरवाइज just listen, be attentive, be focused, be clear when I'm reading it. Okay, so the number one is I might fail. I'll pause for just few seconds after I have told. Okay, after I've spoken, I might fail. I might lose money. People will laugh at me. जो भी समझ आ रहा है ना, लिख लीजिए अभी. ओके, I can't afford that. I am not good enough. No one loves me. This is a very, very strong belief. I'm not worthy. Spend less to save money. Oh, when it comes to money, there are a lot of beliefs. Money doesn't grow on trees. I have to work hard to earn money. I can't speak in front of a huge audience. And now see, whichever is your strong belief, the self-limiting belief, just identify that. Just identify that. Okay. Now, empowering beliefs. Beliefs that we have about ourselves, which are helpful, positive, and accurate. They give us the power. They give us real power. And, you know, most of the time, we are not aware. Okay, we are aware of our self-limiting beliefs. So everyone tell me, did you identify your self-limiting belief? Were you able to identify from all these?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. Yes.
Lovely, lovely. And so now let's look at our empowering beliefs. Beliefs that we have about ourselves, which are helpful, which are positive, and which are accurate. They give us immense power. Number one, I count my blessings. Remember when we were doing Count My Blessings in the magic book? That is an empowering belief. It's a new perspective. I learn from my mistakes. I embrace change. I practice forgiveness. I I give freely and generously. I understand my potential. I take responsibility. So whenever I say I take responsibility for whatever will come. So just now I take responsibility to mute myself. I will unmute only when I speak. Okay. So like that, I take responsibility. It really empowers you when you say that. I I connect with others. I try new things. I recognize opportunities. Anybody can think of any other empowering belief? You can
God is
unmute.
with me.
Sorry?
God is with me.
Yes. Yes, you could. Yeah, it's a very empowering belief. You know, for some of it can be an empowering belief for you. But right now, when I'm thinking, if you say God is with me, then a part of you is saying that God is not there with you.
I love myself.
I love myself is so. Namrata ji, you understood? 1 minute, huh? Namrata ji, you understood?
Yes.
But again, if it is a very empowering belief for you, it works for you, it's fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay?
Okay.
I love myself. Lovely. Yes, that's a very, very powerful, empowering belief. But again, you have to see. When you say, I love myself, and something within you says, something within you will, will start feeling uneasy. Then that is not your empowering belief. Then you have to work upon it.
So it feels more like a reaffirmation, when you say I love myself, for me it feels more like a reaffirmation that so I'm not believing it, but I'm trying to believe it kind of situation.
Exactly. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. So Chandrika, you have to see for yourself. Your actions will be like that when you feel that that's an empowering belief. So then ऐसा नहीं है कि once you will say I love myself and some other time you'll say no, I'm feeling not good enough. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. A belief is remember what is a belief? A belief is more than a thought. We are not talking of thoughts. It's more than a thought because it's a persistent thought again and again and again and again. It goes into every cell of your body. It goes into your entire consciousness. That belief we are talking about. Chandrika, did you get it?
Yes.
What about
So just ask yourself.
I have divine protection.
I have divine protection.
For our own protection, for our well-being. What can we say?
So just say one in one sentence. Don't describe it. Just
Okay,
it will be one complete powerful phrase or a sentence. Like how
I am staying always in above line.
I am sorry.
I am staying always on above line. Feeling
Abba,
chat.
Acha, okay. Is it possible, Hina ji? Is it a belief? Is it a belief or is just a thought?
After magic session, I will I am base trying for that.
So you are trying. So that means it's not a belief.
Okay.
अगर हम trying आ गया ना, so we have to go अंदर ही अंदर जाना होता है. आप शायद इसे ये बनाना चाह रहे हैं आपका belief that I'm staying always above the line. But just ask yourself, क्या ये possible है? क्या ये possible है? Remember we discussed when we were discussing the feeling chart कि अगर the नीचे वाला line, those emotions are not there, those feelings are not there, then we won't be able to understand the above the line feelings. Lekin now we have understood how to take ourselves above the line. Okay, so just look for another belief for yourself. It's a way to be positive, but it's not a belief. It's not an empowering belief. Yes, Uma, did you get some clarity?
I can, I will, I must.
Yes, it's a really powerful belief. You can say it every single day.
Yes, I can, I will, I must.
Yes. Everyone agrees to this? Everyone?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
किसी को कुछ लग रहा है कि नहीं empowering belief नहीं हो सकता है? Please everyone participate.
Yes.
Lovely. Astha, you're having some doubt?
Yeah, so I feel it sounds like a reaffirmation instead of a belief.
हाँ, एक second. Astha, what are you saying?
I'm saying it sounds more like an affirmation that you're saying to yourself more than a belief. It's not coming from within, but you're imposing it from the outside.
So remember, what is a belief? It's a thought which you keep on repeating.
Okay.
So maybe for her, because since we are doing it from a long time, she feels that it's become a belief. Maybe, she's remembering it during the day. So again, very good what you just said. Very nice that you were just pondering upon, you were looking. Very nice. So now you just today we have done it. Tomorrow again, we are going to do in the morning. So now see, when it becomes a repeated thing, then actually belief, we are talking of those thoughts.
Okay.
So maybe right now it's an affirmation, very rightly said, it's an affirmation. So actually empowering beliefs are more, you can say they start with an affirmation. Because remember, beliefs are in the subconscious mind.
Yeah.
And we are changing that part of the mind when we are saying it again and again and again and again and again and again. Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
So yes, Hina ji, you were saying something?
I got my answer. Thank you.
Okay, lovely. Uma, you got some clarity?
Thank you, Namrata.
Yes.
Thank you, Anna ji.
Thank you all. Okay. Anybody else?
अगर मेरे लिए कोई एक दरवाजा बंद हुआ है तो 10 दरवाजे और खुल जाएंगे.
Okay. Do you really feel that कि आपने कहीं सुना है और पढ़ा है और अभी बोल रहे हो?
I really feel that.
आपने महसूस किया है कुछ ऐसा?
हाँ, कई बार हुआ है मेरे साथ.
Okay, lovely. So then, so everyone else, जब आप ये सुन रहे हैं, एक दरवाजा बंद हुआ तो 10 दरवाजे खुल जाएंगे.
Agree.
When God closes one door, He opens another.
It's true.
Yes, everyone?
Yes. True.
Yes, it's a beautiful, empowering belief.
हाँ, लेकिन अपने को फाइंड आउट करना पड़ता है कि ये मेरा दरवाजा जो बंद हुआ उसके सामने मेरे ये 10 दरवाजे खुल रहे हैं या खुले हुए हैं.
When this lekin comes, when this but comes,
Yes.
then you need to look into it.
Okay.
That means वो belief आपके लिए empowering belief नहीं है. Okay? So just don't think now. आप एक बार वापस सोचिएगा. Okay? Yes. Anyone else? So then we can move further. Okay? So now just recognize, आपकी identify कर लीजिए कि आपकी empowering belief क्या है, उसे आप लिख लीजिए. Because you know when we write down, remember we write down, the words are coming, the thoughts are coming, the feelings are coming from the subconscious mind, or when you're writing, you're again putting it in your subconscious mind. Yeah, because handwriting is an idiomotor response which comes directly from the subconscious mind. Okay, so now we'll be doing a visualization. So now when we know beliefs are of two kinds, one is self-empowering, one is self-limiting. Okay, empowering beliefs and self-limiting beliefs. Now let's identify, when we've identified our limiting beliefs and empowering beliefs, we all are there with it. Now let's identify the root cause of our beliefs. हर बिलीफ का एक रूट होता है, यू नो देयर इज अ रूट, एक जड़ होता है. अब वो जड़ को जैसे ही हम रिकॉग्नाइज कर लेते हैं, आइडेंटिफाई कर लेते हैं, देन उसके साथ जो भी ब्रांचेस है, जो भी लीव्स है, जो भी फ्रूट्स है, वो अपने आप डिसॉल्व हो जाता है. एक जड़ जरूर होता है हमारे बिलीफ में, हमारे धारणा में, हमारे आस्था में, हमारे विश्वास में एक होता है. वन रूट इज देयर. सो व्हाट वी से ना, व्हाट इज द रूट कॉज ऑफ दिस प्रॉब्लम, वी नीड टू आइडेंटिफाई दैट. So what is the root cause of a belief, whether it's a limiting belief, self-limiting belief, or an empowering belief? So everyone is ready. You can have a sip of water before we start this visualization. And keep your spine erect. We are going to touch our beliefs from our childhood. So make sure you're not disturbed by the external environment. Make sure there are no phone calls, your phone is on silent, no nothing, and please mute yourself. Very, very important, because a slightest of the noise is going to disturb the entire energy of the class. तो please अपने आप को mute कर दीजिए, सब mute कर दीजिए. Lovely, lovely. Thank you so much. So now, and your video is on, please, I would like to see all of you. Those of you for some technical reasons cannot put your videos on, it's fine, and it was only one person. The rest of you, please put your videos on. Thank you. Thank you to those who have decided not to put your videos on. Okay, okay. Lovely, lovely. Awesome. Okay, so now we are starting. Sit with an erect spine. Focus on your breaths. Feel your inhalations. अपने सांसों पे ध्यान दीजिए और अपनी सांस जो अंदर आ रही है, feel the prana, feel the life force, feel the breaths moving inside the body as you inhale. Feel that prana shakti. And as you exhale, feel your body relaxing and softening. You are sitting with an erect spine, your shoulders rolled back, your elbows relaxed on your thighs, on your knees, your palms resting on the knees, your elbows relaxed. आप अपने अंदर एक शक्ति को महसूस कर रहे हैं. Those of you who are writing it down, please try to do the visualization now. You can write it down afterwards. Our intention is to get in touch with our to get to identify our beliefs, our self-limiting beliefs from our childhood. So now when you are with your breaths and your body is feeling lighter, your body is feeling very, very light as a feather. Make sure you are in the most comfortable space. And now you can gently close your eyes. Feel the upper eyelid dropping on the lower eyelid. Your ears are open and you'll be able to hear all what is being said. Feel your upper eyelid becoming heavier and dropping on your lower eyelid. And now, no matter how much ever you try, you will not be able to open your eyes. You are with the sound of your breaths. And now telling to yourself, what is my next thought? Just asking yourself this, what is my next thought? And now go back to your childhood. Go back to your childhood when you were 7 years young. When you were 7 years, just remember that time. The moment you remember, just be aware of this belief, I am not good enough. I am not good enough. Who told this to you? Did your parents say? Did your caretakers make you feel that you are not good enough? Did your siblings say that? Who said that? Did someone in school said so? What about now? Do you still feel that subconsciously? Do you feel you're still surrounded by people? You have surrounded yourself with people who think that you are not good enough. Just ask these questions to yourself. Who said this? Be with your breaths. Be with the silence within. And now, remember a time in your life when you believe that you will never find love and be in a healthy, loving relationship. If you have this belief that I am not loved enough, मुझे लोग प्यार नहीं करते हैं और मैं शायद कोई हेल्दी लविंग रिलेशनशिप में महसूस नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ या कर पा रही हूँ. Is it because you grew up with parents who didn't have healthy relationship? Possible, is it because your parents were divorced? Or you heard of somebody, you saw the life of someone who were divorced? How did your last relationship end? How was it? Are you still hung up on your last relationship? Just identify that for yourself. Just identify. If you have a belief that you can't start your own business, if you don't believe that you can start your own business and that you will likely fail, the root causes, what are the root causes? It may be you don't believe in your own capability. जो भी आप बिजनेस में हो, जॉब में हो, अगर आपको ऐसा लग रहा है कि आप सक्सेसफुल नहीं हो, आपको और कुछ करना चाहिए, then the belief could be that you don't believe in your own capability. You don't have enough self-confidence and self-belief. You have seen many businesses close to fail. आपने बहुत सारे ऐसे बिजनेसेस अपने बचपन से लेके अभी तक देखे हैं जो फेल हो चुके हैं. They are close to fail. फेल हो रहे हैं. काफी लॉसेस हो रही हैं. People surround you. People surround you. People around you who are surrounding you. Your close friends, your family believe that starting a business and becoming successful is something 1 in a million can do. If that is a belief, just identify that for yourself. How are you feeling? What are the thoughts that are coming right now? Are you feeling little restless? Now, if you are too scared to ask for what you want because you have been rejected too many times in the past, if that's a part of you is too scared to ask what you want because आप past में आपको बहुत बार rejection मिला है. You have been rejected in the past. And this has nothing to do with you but to do with them. Just understand this. If there is a rejection, this has nothing to do with them. It's nothing to do with you, but it's to do with them. If it's in the area of love, remember people cannot give what they do not have with them. Just identify for yourself if this is a belief. And if this is not, then it's fine. If you don't believe, there is a belief, that it's a strong belief. This is really, really strong. That you can make money from your passion. If you don't believe that you can make money from your passion, it could be you don't believe in yourself. Is it that? Just identify that for yourself. You have been told to believe that passions are not to be pursued professionally. Did your parents say this? Did your teachers say this? Who told you this? How are you feeling? if you don't trust the opposite sex, could be because you have been cheated on before you grew up with a parent. You know, you have been, if you don't trust the opposite sex, could be because you have been cheated on before. You have been cheated before. And this has become a belief in you. Just identify that for yourself. It's possible that you grew up with parents who cheat, who had been cheated and who had witnessed the pain. Or you have friends who slept around, so you have learned the tricks of the game. Just identify that for yourself. Bring your mind back to your breaths. Bring your mind back to your body. And with a smile on your face, gently open your eyes. Yes, anybody wants to share? Could you identify your limiting beliefs? Did it resonate with you? Please share. Everyone, anyone who wants to share can unmute yourself and start sharing. Yes. Could you identify your belief from your childhood? कुछ मिला?
लिमिट्स में रहो.
Sorry?
Be in the limits.
Be in your limits. Okay, lovely. So write it down. Just write it down. Could you identify from where it came? It came from your parents or where did it come from?
Yes. Parents.
Lovely. So tell me one thing, if this is a belief which you just got or was it there in your mind earlier? पहले से था कि अभी आया after this visualization?
It was there in my mind, but I realize it now.
You realize it now. Okay.
Yes.
And do you feel that reflects in your life right now also? Uska,
Yes, it affects still.
It affects still.
Yes.
So now you have identified your belief. Very good. Just write it down. Chandrika, write it down. Make a note of it. Okay. Anyone else will understand what to do next? Anyone else?
Yeah.
Yes.
Many people who used to tell us that girl ladki ho ladkiyon ki tarah hi rehna padega. I used to badminton
Your voice is cracking.
young age. At a very young age, I used to play badminton.
हाँ.
तो लोग कहते थे लड़की हो ये सब आपके लिए नहीं है ऐसे स्पोर्ट्स इज नॉट फॉर यू.
Okay.
That were the limits given.
तो ये बिलीफ आपको अभी आया कि पहले से था?
नहीं पहले से था बट आई लेफ्ट ये बैडमिंटन देन टू प्ले.
हाँ, पर did you
खेलते थे बट नॉट फॉर द स्कूल लेवल, स्टेट लेवल नहीं खेला फिर.
हाँ, but before you came, I mean, अभी of ये जो thought जो अभी आपने बोला, this belief जो आपने बोला, वो आपको पहले से आप भूल चुके थे कि अभी वो surface में आया? What was it, you know?
भूल चुके थे।
And it
मैं
came
भूल
to your
चुकी थी,
surface
अभी
right now.
surface
So
पे आया।
just write it down. Make a note
Right.
of it. Make a note of
Yeah.
it. और उसका क्या
Sure.
connection है, उसका क्या impact है आपकी life में अभी, you will be able to identify that. अभी आपको एक खाली एक मिल गया है, वो root cause मिल गया है आपको. Okay? Now you will start, you know, just looking at your life, अपनी life को देखिए कि उसके कारण मुझे अपनी लाइफ में कहाँ पे मुश्किल पड़ रही है, कहाँ पे ऑब्स्टेकल हो रहा है. ओके, सो we'll look into it. और अगर नहीं भी मिले तो उसको मैं कैसे रिवर्स करना है वो हम सीखेंगे. So everyone come on.
Yeah.
Yes, if you don't want to share and you've written it down, it's fine. But my intention is that you just identify the root cause. Because if you haven't identified the root cause of your belief, then we won't be able to work on it.
अगर लाइफ में रिजेक्शन है तो वो अभी पता चला कि इसमें हमको कुछ नुकसान नहीं है, नुकसान सामने वाला का ही है, किसी ने हमको रिजेक्ट किया है तो.
हाँ, तो अभी आपने जो फर्स्ट पार्ट बोला लाइफ में रिजेक्शन है, ओके, somebody has rejected, so the feeling of rejection is there. Now जो सेकेंड पार्ट आपने बोला ना, उसको आप मत बोलिए. Don't say that.
Okay.
Now वो जो है आपको वो एक root cause of your, you know, whatever is happening in your career, अभी जो आपकी लाइफ में जो हो रहा है, आपने वो रूट को आइडेंटिफाई कर लिया है. अभी रूट को जब हम आइडेंटिफाई कर लिए हैं, नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू चैलेंज दैट. अभी हम सीखेंगे कि हाउ डू वी टेक इट आउट सो दैट करंट लाइफ जो भी आपके लाइफ में नाउ आप just keep on thinking even after the session through the day today, whoever have got your root cause of your you know, the root belief जिसको भी आइडेंटिफाई हो गया है, वो दिन भर आप सोचेंगे कि इसके कारण मेरी लाइफ में अभी कहाँ पे इम्पैक्ट हो रहा है. ओके, सो यस, you know why we are discussing all this? There's a reason. Because beliefs are a hurdle and obstacle for us to fulfill our dreams. जो एकदम strong powerful beliefs होते हैं ना, जो childhood से which we are carrying, supposing you have not been able to manifest things for yourself in your life, they are coming in the way. Once we identified them and once we remove them, that is our whole intention. We are going to learn how to remove them. Okay, yes.
I'm not good enough.
You got that? Lovely, lovely, lovely. So write it down for you. And now we'll understand what is happening because of that. You know, because what is happening, just remember, a strong belief, a powerful belief, a core belief, the belief which is the root, is not allowing us to live our life to the highest potential. Because our vibrations, our frequencies, our alignments are all dependent on that belief. Somebody told us, we heard from somebody in our childhood, we chose to accept it. Because our minds are like that. The human mind is designed like that. Again, this is a limited belief.
It's a fear.
Yeah. So ये वापस limited belief में I'm going that human mind is designed like. Human mind is designed in a very beautiful way. Because of our conditionings during the childhood, since childhood, because of our predetermined notions, because of, you know, we were not able to live our life to our highest potential. But now we are in a different space and time zone. You know what? Now is the time on earth where everything is shifting. We are going through a major shift. Our earth is going through a major shift. What do you think? This epidemic, this pandemic which is there, is it a coincidence? There
No.
is a bigger reason for it. And why we all are here in this session together. Why out of 7.2 billion people, only we few are here? Why? Just think about it. Mother Earth is going through a major shift. The frequency of the earth is increasing. That's the reason we all have chosen to increase our frequencies. Right now in this workshop, we are able to identify our beliefs, our core beliefs. So for those of you who could, when we wrote down our self-limiting beliefs, could you get hold of 1 or 2 or 3 of your limiting beliefs? Just be with it. Just be with it. So maybe in the visualization, if you couldn't get in touch with your limiting belief, or maybe for those who got in touch, okay, the rest of you, what happened during the visualization? Were you not able to focus? Were some other thoughts coming? What was happening? What was happening? Yes, everybody's quiet. Huh?
I was actually getting a lot of thoughts.
A lot of thoughts?
Yeah, like in line with what you were doing only, but not one, like I was getting like a series of root causes like that.
So have you written down?
Yeah.
So you have to identify the root of the root. You have to go a little deeper, and we can do that.
Okay.
But there's one more way. So this is one way which I just said. Another way is that if the mind, so we can just skip all this, all this understanding, and there's another way which we can go, which we can walk on. So just decide whether you want to go, since so many of the causes you identified many of them, right? And you felt this is also the root, this is also the root, this is also the root. Yes, Vartika?
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't categorize it as root, but it just came as causes.
So now you sit quietly after the session, okay, and identify that one thing which is most powerful. If you cannot, then just call me, I'll tell you.
Okay.
But be with it today. Just resolve it today itself. Don't leave it for tomorrow. This is my request to you.
Yeah.
Because if you have got in touch with something, don't leave it. Just hold it. The whole idea of our session today is to just hold that self-limiting belief, and we're going to work further on it. What are we going to do with it? Okay, so Vartika, just now, just choose that one thing if you can right now. I'm giving you just 1 minute. The rest of you till that time, please just try to find out what is it for you. If you haven't been yet able to find out, it will come. Hinaji, don't stop yourself. Just let your emotions flow.
जब आप बोल रहे थे और मैं डीप ब्रीथिंग कर रही थी, तब मैं एकदम मेरे माइंड का पीसफुल स्टेज में जा चुकी थी. आप जो बोल रहे थे वो मेरे लिए बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक हो गया था. मुझे मतलब इतना क्लियरली कुछ सुनाई नहीं दे रहा था. मैं एकदम शांति से ब्रीदिंग कर रही थी. कोई विचार मेरे दिमाग में नहीं आ रहा था, कुछ नहीं.
लवली. सो आपको मिला आपका जो विश्वास, जो आस्था, जो बचपन से जो बिलीफ है, वो मिला आपको?
नहीं.
You couldn't get anything?
मैं कुछ सोच ही नहीं पा रही थी.
अच्छा, ओके। तो हमने जब पढ़ा था वो सब जो सेल्फ लिमिटिंग बिलीफ, उसमें से कुछ आपको समझ आया?
हाँ, मतलब वो मतलब वो मुझे आइडिया है कि बचपन से मुझे ये कहा गया है कि तू ज्यादा पैसे वेस्ट मत करो, सोच समझ के करो, या तो आप मेरे सिबलिंग द्वारा मुझे ये बताया गया था कि आप इनफ गुड नहीं हो। वो सब थोड़ा पहले था, पर जब आपने बोला मेडिटेशन के टाइम पे, तब मुझे कुछ नहीं दिमाग में आ रहा था।
ओके, लवली। तो वो आपने लिख लिया ना?
हाँ।
ओके, लवली। The rest of you, nothing? Okay, so ठीक है, when we wrote the self limiting beliefs we could identify, right? सब लोगों ने उतना तो लिखा है अभी तक? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes.
Everyone, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Who is no? Anybody anybody saying no?
Yes.
Okay, you couldn't identify?
Yeah, I got.
You got or you didn't get?
I got.
Okay, so then why are you saying no?
No, I told.
Okay.
I got. Yeah. Yes, I told.
Okay,
Yeah.
lovely. So लिख लिया ना सब लोगों ने?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, now we are going to understand how to challenge your beliefs. How do we challenge our beliefs? So now it's time to challenge your beliefs by finding the other side of the argument. How do we do that? So आपने जो लिखा है उसको पेज के एक साइड में लिख लीजिए. Okay? What is happening is most of us, we surround ourselves with people of the same belief. Remember the law of attraction. When we are carrying a belief with us consciously or unconsciously, शायद हमको मालूम है या नहीं मालूम है, हमने अपनी वाइब्रेशंस को, हमारी फ्रीक्वेंसी को चेंज कर लिया और उसके अनुरूप ही we attract people and situations in our life. We surround with those people. We are surrounded with those people. So our limiting beliefs get assured that, and they make us feel that our beliefs are right. Because जो लोग हमारे पास है, चाहे वो हमारे फ्रेंड्स हैं, चाहे वो हमारे एम्प्लॉइज है, चाहे वो हमारे बिजनेस पार्टनर्स है, जो भी है, चाहे हमने जिस स्पाउस को अपने लाइफ में अट्रैक्ट किया है, चाहे हमारे बच्चे हैं, जो भी हैं हमारे चारों तरफ, जिनसे हम सराउंड हुए हुए हैं, they make us feel that our belief is right. Is everyone with me? Are you getting what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
So, and they make us feel that it's the only way to see the world. So now what do? We change our environment. Now you say, how can I change my husband? How can I change my kids? How can I change? I'm not telling you to do that. I'm not telling you to do that. Don't misunderstand me. It's how you change your environment. Is that supposing, just anyone give me your limiting belief? I am not good enough. Let's take that.
Yes.
Okay, let's take that. I am not good enough.
I have no goals.
This is your belief? I have no goals. Okay, lovely. So now just see that, now just look around yourself. Are you surrounded by people who have the similar thoughts, similar vibrations? Lovely. So now what do? How do you challenge your belief? Any suggestions from anyone?
उन लोगों के साथ भी वही डिस्कस करो, जो मतलब ये थिंग डिस्कस मत करो कि लोग मुझे ये कहते हैं कि मैं इनफ गुड नहीं हूँ, वो बात बार बार दोहराओ नहीं.
Yeah, so whenever they are talking about, or when they are, जब भी आपको वो फील करा रहे हैं वैसा, तो then what do? Now remember the feeling chart. Remember the feeling chart. Let the feeling chart come. So you know why we have now everything we are putting into position. जो हमने सीखा है. Feeling chart में you are below the line. Yes, no. When something like this is happening.
Yes.
Now how do you take yourself above the line? By first and most important thing is just accepting. The first thing, emotion in the feeling chart was satisfaction. And the most beautiful thing is to be joyful in that happy state. So first accept. So there are many ways of doing it. We are going to learn tomorrow about affirmations and how the different steps and visualizations and everything we are going to put in one piece. But right now, just accept. And there are different ways. All of us will have different ways of taking us above the line. So be happy, be joyful, be grateful. Okay, you've identified it. Now, I want to change my inner environment. I want to change my Antar Akash. Whatever has come in the external world is because it has first manifested in my internal world. So how do I change it? So how do I change it is just substituting it with another belief. So we know the empowering beliefs, right? We know the empowering beliefs. So now just taking I am not good enough. How will you substitute, with what empowering belief will you substitute?
I'm accepting it.
I'm accepting what?
Situation.
So you can also say I accept myself the way I am.
Yes.
I accept myself the way I am. And just keep on writing this. Write this and say this throughout the day. Affirm it to yourself. Just do this. ये खाली आपको यही करना है बस.
Yes.
And then see what happens. Uma, how would you change your belief? I don't have
goals.
I learn from my mistake.
I learn from my mistakes. Yes. Okay. Yes, you can do that.
So how would I change? I don't know. What do I say for my goal?
So what was it? Can you frame it in a sentence and tell me once?
Well, I am not ambitious. I have no goals.
One sentence.
Okay. I can't see goal in my life. I don't know. How do you?
No, don't use can't. Just say one properly.
No goals. Yeah.
I am not ambitious. I have no goals. I have no goals. Just say that. I have no goals.
I have no goals.
That was the first thing what you said was I have no goals. So just stick to that and write it down now.
Okay.
So I have no goals. Now what will you say?
What would you say? You would say I have goals.
No, that's a very childish way of saying.
Yeah, so you have to identify something, no?
No, you have already identified.
No,
You have already identified the root cause. Now what will you do? How does it sound when you say I am unlimited?
Okay.
Does it resonate?
I have unlimited goals.
No, just say I am unlimited.
Okay.
Or I am limitless. Whatever fits in well for you. And if it is not, then tell me, no, I'm not resonating with it.
No, not yet. I'm not. Maybe some.
Okay. So
I'm rich in all areas of my life.
I'm reaching in all areas of my life. Is it resonating, Uma?
No.
Okay, I am beyond all. How is that? I'm beyond all.
No, I'll think about it maybe also.
Okay, just write down this, Uma. I
I'm
am
written.
beyond all.
I've
I'm
written
beyond.
that.
Just write it down and think about it. Okay. So now what? So now we have understood that we change our vibrations and frequencies, and we attract again and again those people only. So now what do we do? So when we were talking of feelings, so we know now that for anything that happens outside, first it happens in our subconscious mind, in our internal world, and then it happens outside. So we need to magnetize ourselves and discover the master secret of the ages. What is the master secret? The secret is the marvelous, miraculous subconscious mind, the working of the subconscious mind, the power of the subconscious mind. The last place where people seek to. तो हमारा subconscious mind का जो power है, let's go and address that. Through the power of the subconscious mind, you can attract your soulmate. So how we are going to do? We are going to understand that, through writing, through visualizations, through affirmations, through power words, which we are going to do tomorrow. But the thing is that we need to address our subconscious mind. Okay, so we can attract our soulmates, we can do the right business, right house, financial gains and freedom. Within our subconscious mind, using the law of attraction, we can find a solution to every problem, every cause and every effect. So we know for people who have done the magic book, we know that be in that space of gratitude. Be in that space of gratitude. Thank everything. Be in that thankful space. Okay. So when you're doing that, first and foremost thing is you're moving above the feeling. In the feeling chart, you're moving above the line. You are attracting good things. You're changing your frequency. You're changing your vibration. And then you start attracting those things in your life. Never finish a sentence with a negative statement. Reverse it immediately. So example, I can't afford a Louis Vuitton bag, and because it's so expensive, so change it. How would you change it? So I'm giving you some examples now. That bag is mine. It is for sale. I accept it mentally, and my subconscious mind sees to it that I receive it. So this is how we can change through the affirmations.
Can make up one affirmation that negative one where you said only hard work brings you money or something you said, no? I have to work hard to make money. Let's do a reverse of that.
Yeah,
I have to work hard to earn money, work hard to get money.
How would you reverse it, Uma? Think about it. Think about it and tell me. Yeah. Now, if you are not well, don't say मैं ठीक हो गई हूँ. You know our mind sometimes we say positive बोलना है तो मैं ऐसे बोलती हूँ. या मैं ठीक हो गया हूँ. This means अगर आप ऐसा बोलते हो तो this means you are coming from a space of scarcity. Just visualize, I'm going for a holiday or I'm running a marathon. Immediately your body will understand that, the body will start reviving on its own. Just say that. Next time, just try that and it works really beautifully. Yes? Everyone with me? Yes?
Yes.
So now before we go to the next topic, anything which is not understood, anyone? We'll be going to a next topic with in reference to belief only. Anyone, any confusion, anything which needs to be clarified? Yes, no. Yes. Okay, lovely. So now how we'll understand how to bridge an unwanted belief. We'll take a real good example. On Abby, when I'm reading this story, you just also look into your lives at what is that part of your life where you're seeing the same thing in that part of your life. Okay. So it's called the emotional guidance system. So let's talk about that, all the dreams. And so let's revisit our dreams. All of you, whatever dreams you have written, we are going to use those 3 dreams tomorrow when we do a visualization. But just right now, let's revisit our dreams. After when we are talking about the emotional guidance system, just read those 3 dreams, what you have written for you. All of you. Yeah, so once you have read it, so, supposing I'm taking my dream, you also take whatever you want to and just apply this example. One of my dreams is to have a perfectly healthy body. It's perfect health, not healthy body, so perfect health. Okay, which means a perfectly healthy body, healthy vital being. Now let's listen to this. One day, I went to lunch with one of my friends. Now, my friend starts, so all the discussions that we are having, and my friend starts discussing about her illness suddenly. And it's really, it really happened with me. It's not a story. It came to me in the form of a story, but then I connected it because it's really happening in my life. So many times it has happened. So now I understood what is happening. So I have gone with a friend. My dream is to have a perfectly healthy body. I have gone with my friend for lunch and we are talking and we have met after many, many years. Okay. And out of all the conversation, my friend suddenly starts talking about her illness. And now in this space where we are in, anybody whom you call, they talk about how many cases are there in your building, how many cases are there in your city, what is happening. This is one part of the conversation. Yes, no, everyone?
Yes, yes.
So then what do? You will understand right now. Okay, so this is what I experience. I'm sharing it with you. So my friend is talking about her illness and the COVID and whatever, so many cases, and you do this and you do that and all the information. And suddenly I start feeling uncomfortable and uneasy. What is happening? My emotional guidance system is indicating to me that what I'm hearing and that which I'm thinking and my friend is speaking is not in harmony with my intent. I'm repeating again. My emotional guidance system is telling me when my friend is talking of her illness, my emotional guidance system, which is guiding me, which is my inner voice, is telling me, which is my dream, which I had written down. What was my dream? Perfect health. Now my emotional guidance system is telling me what my friend is speaking, what I'm hearing, and what is my dream is not in alignment with, it's not in the intent which I had made for myself. There is not, the harmony is not there. So now I decide to change the topic. So that's what I actually do. I start talking of, okay, so, I start talking in such a way that the person talks about the happy things. I'll say, okay, what happened in that movie? Random things I will go into. So that you can also do. Okay, but without making the other person realize. Okay, so I started talking that. And I decided to change the topic. Again, after some time, she brings the conversation back to her illness. Again, my emotional guidance system warns, the warning bell rings. What is happening? So very, very important. All of you be with me. Reason you're feeling negative is because your friend is talking, my friend was talking about something, some indication, about something that I didn't want. Again, I'm saying my friend is talking about something that I didn't want. My negative emotion is an indication that I am holding the belief that is contrary to my own desire. What is my desire?
Be healthy.
Full health, good health. And my belief is what? Yes, anyone? So I repeat this. Reason I'm feeling negative about the whole conversation about the illness is that I am holding beliefs that are contrary to my own desire. My friend's conversation activated that belief within me that challenged my desire for wellness. That's the reason I started feeling uncomfortable. This is what happens with every one of us. This belief thing is a very, very deep thing. It's really important for us, to spend more and more time on this. So everyone understood this, what is happening?
Yes.
Have you identified what is happening in your life also in this belief? Any one belief which you have chosen? समझ में आ रहा है?
Yes, yes.
So what is the next step? What is my next step? Right now, wherever, so let me address you also. Right now, wherever you are, in the midst of the belief, move it. Now I'm going to move it gradually by building a bridge to speak to a belief that is more in harmony with my desire for wellness. I'm going to repeat. Wherever I am in the midst of the conversation, in the belief, now I'm started working in my mind. I move it gradually by building a bridge to speak to the belief that is more in harmony with my desire for wellness, and that is where affirmations come, which we are going to do tomorrow. How affirmations create a shift in our subconscious mind. So, what is the learning? Learning is that whenever I feel negative about an emotion, I identify it, I acknowledge it, whatever I'm thinking, because whatever I resist, it persists. If I'm going on thinking of the same thing, what my friend is saying, and what is my belief and what is happening to my body, to my mind, my body language changes, my feelings change, and then again I'm attracting the same thing. So now I have to put a full stop to this. How do I do it? By bringing in an affirmation. So coming back to you, Uma, what was your thing? Did you get an affirmation for yourself after listening to this? If not, then just work on it today.
I didn't think about it because we were listening.
Okay, so just think about it today. Okay? Yes?
Okay.
Is everybody clear with this concept? Because this is the base. We are going to work on each of our beliefs or core beliefs that we identified.
Yes.
I've got only one yes.
Ma'am, I didn't really understand. Like, okay, your friend was talking something opposite. You were feeling uncomfortable. After that, what? Like, do you ignore it? Or I didn't get that part.
So if you ignore it, then you are not you are not solving it from the root.
Okay, then
So
what?
you are trying, why will you ignore? You can ignore what, at that moment, you can ignore what your friend was saying, but you need to work on your belief. So so what I understood when my friend was talking, or I'm also remembering one of my relatives who, whenever she calls, she will talk about her illness. Every time she would talk about her illness, and the back of my mind, I'm feeling that every time she's talking about her illness, she is actually creating those vibrations, that is she making them more powerful, and more illness she will attract in her life. Okay, so this is one way of looking it. This is just one way, plain simple way of looking it. Now when I think that why am I feeling restless when she is talking about it, because I am holding that fear in my mind, although my goal, my desire, my dream is perfect health, but a part of me is holding the fear that what if I fall sick? What if I fall sick? See, one part of me is saying a complete health, perfect health, whole. I'm feeling whole. That is my dream. Perfect body, perfect mind, perfect everything. That is possible. But then why, if that is the vibration I am, operating from, that if that is my frequency, then nothing should affect me now. If she's saying about her illness, if so, it's a, I'm that person is actually trying to make me see my mirror. So if I am reacting, if I'm not liking and I'm changing the topic, I'm not, so there is a deeper, so everything has a bigger picture and a smaller picture. The smaller picture is that I don't want that. I want to help the other person by increasing her or his frequencies, by not talking about the illness, because that person is going to bring back the illness more and more in her or his life. Now what I have to see is to change my thoughts, my beliefs, because I am feeling, my conscious mind is feeling that I want perfect health. That's it. I don't want to hear anything else. But my subconscious mind is holding a belief that I am not in perfect health. Does that make sense to you now? Yes, no?
Yeah. So then how do you really change that in your subconscious mind?
Exactly. So how do you change that in your subconscious mind is bringing in an affirmation, bringing in that thing again, that health, I am whole, I am perfect, I am healthy. I am. That time you just bring in that, because the universe is showing you that what are you doing. Universe is bringing that person in my life to show me that this is what is the reality in your life. Are you getting me? So what is the emotional guidance system? Is the universe. The universe is telling that this is what is happening. You are saying something, you are feeling something, and you are attracting something, and you are saying something, you are understanding something, and you are feeling something. Your feelings are not matching with your dreams. Why I brought in this is because we need to understand how, we make our dreams, we make our beliefs, but they don't match with our feelings. So our emotional guidance system is always there with us. Our inner voice is always there. The universe always brings in, you can say these are the tests which the universe brings in front of you. These are the small tests to get you more closer to your dreams, to understand what is happening. Your belief is something, your dream is something, and your actions are something. So how will you manifest?
So do we need to just say that affirmative sentence again and again to your own self?
Yes.
Like repeatedly. Okay.
Yes, you have to write, you have to say, you have to repeat, repetition, repetition, repetition. So you are actually changing that part of the subconscious mind where you have stored that belief. And once you change it in your inner environment, your external environment will change on its own. It's very simple as that. If you can't understand all the signs, all the things which we have discussed, just understand this. That what we need to address is our subconscious mind. And you know what? You will understand it better when you take something of your own, one of your beliefs. That's why I told you all, just identify your beliefs and see for yourself what is happening around you, what kind of people you are interacting with, what situations are coming on your way, what relations, how your spouses, how your uh, people around you, your relationship, everywhere, in the area of your health, in the area of money, everywhere. The same thing will revolve in each of the areas of your life. If once you've identified your core belief. Yes, everyone. So this was just an example which I gave you all. Yes, everyone understood.
Yes, yes.
So is it making sense to you, whatever the example which I shared, and can you apply it? Do you know how to apply it in your own lives? Very important, very important. Do you know how to apply it in your own beliefs? Will you be able to do it on your own?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I think so. Most of you are keeping quiet. समझ में आ रहा है? आप अपने beliefs को लीजिए. Chandrika, like you took what your belief is. Just sit with it and see what is happening in your life around you.
Yes,
And how
I
are you
can change
responding?
myself.
Sorry,
I can change myself.
what is it? What was your original thing?
Like limiting beliefs are there.
क्या था limiting belief? क्या था आपका? What was it? What was your limiting belief?
Be in a limit like that.
हाँ, did you write it down?
Yes, yes.
हाँ, so then say ना क्या था? Be in your limits.
Yeah,
Be in your limits. So now see, are you doing the same with your kids or your spouse, or the same is being done to you from people around you?
No, not at all.
आपके जो लोग हैं चारों तरफ, उनके साथ are you surrounded by those people who are telling you the same thing, or are you yourself doing it? अगर नहीं है, then that is not your limiting belief. That is not your limiting belief. Then it's something else.
Oh, no.
Okay, so you understood now, no? All of you. Thank you, Chandrika, for it. So that's not your limiting belief. वो आपने अपने आप ही आपने resolve कर लिया. We are trying to identify what is the hurdles, the obstacles that are coming in our life. We are trying to identify that. And remember why we are doing it is to smoothen the bridge from where we are and our dreams. So we are standing on a bridge. We are one side of the bridge and the other side is the dreams. In between, whatever hurdles are coming, we are trying to solve and remove those hurdles from our life. That's the reason we are trying to identify beliefs which are very powerful. Remember, the first sentence I said is beliefs, they come in the way of our dreams. They come in the way of manifesting our dreams, because tomorrow we are going to learn the entire thing of how we are going to manifest our dreams.
Okay, so I identified that I'm also surrounded by people who have no goals.
Yes.
And are not ambitious.
Yes.
So it's very important for me to resolve it, because I don't want my child you know, to continue on the same path.
Yes. And what are you seeing in your child right now?
I don't see the same. I'm the same thing.
It's the same thing. Okay. Okay. So now you are very good, Uma. You brought this up. And now, so now, whatever steps we are going to do tomorrow, everything will be clear. So just keep it with yourself and start looking around you, you know, just start asking for questions for. So right now, if I tell you the affirmation, it will not make sense to you. It will not make sense to you. Okay, so if you find it, find the solution from within which you're going to find tomorrow. And keep it with you, Uma. After tomorrow, also, if you don't find, then let me know. But I'm sure you will find it tomorrow. By tomorrow, after this, I mean, in the middle of the session, you'll find it. Everyone, so Ishita ji, are you, I mean, is it, have I answered your question? Is it clear in your mind now?
Yes.
Completely clear?
Yeah. So you pick up things one by one, or like if we have a series of beliefs in the head, so we pick up one by one and give the affirmatives, or how do you take it ahead?
One by one.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Could be, you know, just read all what you have chosen, whatever has coming, whatever you have written. Could be that one of them is the core and the
Okay.
rest will dissolve when that one thing dissolves. Could be possible. So it's a very deep thing. You have to really go deep into it and give lot of concentrated time and effort to it.
Yeah.
Okay?
So I feel, I don't know whether I can say it now. Time is up. The rest can leave.
Yeah, rest of you, whoever want to leave, you can leave.
So I just feel that in my childhood, I mean, I had a free childhood. So I had no limited belief that the girls, you know, there was no, nothing imposed on me. So I grew, I did very well in most areas, you know. It's not that I didn't do, but there was nothing like, you know, there was no one said, oh, you must study hard or you must achieve this. There was no push, you know, like nowadays with a lot of people are doing for their children. At that
Yeah.
time I grew up much freer. So is that why one is not ambitious? I don't know, you know, but whatever I do well. So I, you know, I excelled in every area I did. So maybe
Yeah.
it's not a long term goal, but whatever I pick up I do well. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So
you know, every time, Uma, when you say maybe, your mind is going round and round. It's taking you
Okay.
in circles. So just don't say maybe. Just say this or that. Don't say maybe. Then you will actually be able to go deep inside whatever you're saying. So just look, just keep on, stay with it through the day. You will get a lot of insights from within.
Okay.
Just stay with it. Just stay with it. By tomorrow, everything will, you know, will open up.
Okay.
Or maybe you'll get it during the day. Who knows?
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you for asking. So then, anybody else has any questions? For those who haven't written those answer to those 3 questions, please complete it today before we go into tomorrow's session. Okay? Lovely. No value of whatever I do, that's I'm feeling. Okay, just write it. You know, whatever you're feeling, write it down now. Because, you know, a lot of things we have stirred within. That stirring has taken place. Just write it down right now. And today, through the day, have enough water. All of you have enough water and you can squeeze few drops of lime into it. Make sure that you have enough water today. Okay. So now, So then, if we have no questions, nothing, our session ends today. Thank you all for being there in this wonderful session. Be with yourself today. Try to be with yourself and don't try to make any unnecessary plans with anyone. My request to you all is that today we have done a lot for, we have moved a lot, we have stirred a lot in our subconscious mind. So just stay with it today. Just go deeper and deeper inside it. Yes. So lovely
Yes.
then. Thank you all and have a happy day. Have a wonderful day. Have a joyful day.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.